السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم يا اخوان؟ ان شاء الله طيبين. آه طبعا زي ما سامعين الصوت لسه مو راضي يرجع. يعني حاولنا بالاشياء اللي نعرفها، الشراب، الشواهي، الحاجات هذه، الدوافي، لكن لم يزبط. آخ أيوه. طيب تمام كده. يعني صراحة حاولت إني أسوي لكم أمس بث وأنهي أجزاء كثيرة في اللعبة، لكن لم نفلح. فاليوم إن شاء الله حنكمل بثنا. وعاد اعذروني على الصوت. طيب هذا حق تحدي مال المفروض إني سويته ما فيل. لا تقولوا ما صار. شكله ما صار. يلا هو سهل. احاول اني احط الشكل اللي في اسفل زي الشكل اللي فوق، مع تعويذة الشقلبة اللي هي ذاك الشيء. اوكي. الثالثة ايوه صح. كان في مغارة تحت الجسر. شوف كيف مقلوبة ما بينفع. كده ما تنفع. زي كده. اوه يا ساتر. أمس دخلت هنا ما اكتشفت المكان هذا، ما استكشفت المكان هذا. ايش الهرجة؟ من هنا لا ما يمدينا نطلع.
Also, Revelio.
بالي. اوكي هناك نسويها.
Propendo. Accio. Repulsor.
من كتر الماجيكات خلاص صرت ملخبط اي ماجيك استعمل.
Revelio.
الإضاءة. ايش فيه؟
Revelio.
طيب يعني ما اطلع بس يعني ممكن بقى يعني اغوص بس عشان الصندوق ذاك. والله على العموم أمس سوينا حقت التزاوج حقت الحيوانات، وجانا حصان صغير وجانا وحش قمري صغير. والله ولا أدري ايش صار فيهم دحين. فاكرين
Revelio.
هذا الحيوان هذا اللي دائما يفشخ الأشياء ها والله حسبت تحت بالهرج. ها شوف وين شرده.
Arresto Momentum.
أسحب. هذا في فيلم اللي حق اللي زي هاري بوتر بس اللي هو حق الحيوانات الغريبة وما أدري ما أدري شو اسمه.
Levioso. Protego. Arresto Momentum.
Not be cast about for your amusement!
Propendo. Incendio. Glacius. Accio.
What have you done?
Protego.
ضيعت علي الحيوان. أنا أبغى الحيوان ما أبغاكم أنتم. إيه. يا ترى هذاك اي والله هو.
Arresto Momentum.
ادخل يا سيد
There, there. Not
كذا
going to
انت
hurt
في
you.
الامان.
Revelio.
وفعليا حتى انت لسه مو لسه. ايش الحاجة؟ طيب عشان لا نتوهكم واتوه معاكم خلينا نشوف ايش في مهام عندنا. النار والإثم. هذا مفاتيح قهر رقم واحد مفتاح. يصير عندنا الأقراص كلها حقت آه. المشكلة كمان تشرب شاهي وبلدع فسق في الحلق. طيب خلينا نمشي بالمشن هذا. ويه دوخني. هو يمديني ألبسه أشياء تانية بس أنا حاطط هذا اللبس كذا ما أدري شايفه متناسق.
Revelio.
ايوه امس شفت انسان حيوان حلو ذي اللي نصه حصان ونصه بشر. اي والله صح فشخت
Is Highwing
يونيكورن.
all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Okay.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Centaur.
Revelio.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Don't worry.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
يحق لهم ناس بتدافع أراضيها.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
وش فيها الموية؟
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
على أساس الصيادين.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
شغل دباغ.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
ما في التقطيع.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
يعني إنه مع الجوبلين وطار رأس المعروف.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
نمشي فين؟
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
هل نستعمل جرعة التخفي ولا نستعمل السحر التلاهي؟ غريب. المفروض اني طورت حاجة الاخفاء هذه انه ما ينتبهوا لي بسرعة، بس ماني عارف. حتى أنا لازم الصمت عشان ما يسمعونيش. كيف ولا أحسن من أساسن كريد.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo.
أحلى شيء كسر حاجة صلح حاجة. أبو إيش فيه؟
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
اوه حلبة زي حلبات القمار يعني.
It's a dragon fighting ring.
حلبة قتال.
This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
من جد تخيل كلهم يتلموا عليه ويحاربونه.
Brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
دير وجهك.
Barnacus Totalis.
طيب هنا ايش فيه؟ يا ساتر 80 بسهولة.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Over here!
Marvelous strike! I want this is you, Smith!
Accio. Luma.
مشكلة شغلت القدرات كلها ضيعت الكومبو. اوه الفطر. الحين حتبكي الهاي.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
الله يعذب
They
التنين.
must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
ايوه ايش الأغلبية؟ أهم شيء وشوشة.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
يا حبيبي سيب
Hello,
الله
Amora.
أمارة. بيض التنين.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
ايش الاليمنت هذا اللي تدرج عليه؟ ما شاء الله عندي جرعات كثيرة. هذا والله ايش ابغى اسوي انا؟ قول له
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Lunge across the dragons, do you?
You will fall! An intruder! An intruder! Avoiding those properly.
Waste my time with plants.
عمي
The lamb returns to those.
قول له
Stop that right now. Fighting with greens, are we?
Incendio.
No patience for
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
اوكي
Reparo. Accio.
كيف افك هذه؟
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
فاير والله بلعت وبلع. حرق مرة ثانية والله اطلع من هنا. حيدبر المكان. اوكي.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Okay.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
طيب ايش حنسوي في البيت؟
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Okay.
Should we expect trouble from the
يهجم على
poachers,
المدرسة؟
given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
اوكي. نتقابل. ايش ذا؟ حلو. طورنا. كذا. اوكي. من الحجر.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class. The new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
High Wing, go! Away, High Wing! Away!
طاير من اشرب. طيب نشوف ايش في مهام جديدة. الحصول على صفحة الدليل الميداني في الميناء تحت الأرض. الحصول على صفحة الدليل الميداني من الكتاب الذي يتحدث عن تغيير الهيئة الانتقالي في المكتبة. أعتقد هذه كلها أشياء سويتها ولا؟ هذه هنا المكتبة، هذه هنا. اوكي بسرعة. طب ليه ما لازم اسبح. ايه والله انا قارب. شوف القوارب كلها هنا. لا حول ولا قوة الا بالله. هذا ايش؟ حجر.
Revelio.
الدليل الميداني. هذا الدليل الميداني.
So this is the underground harbor.
هذا ما ينفك الا زي كذا. خليك مخرج. فينا الجسر فن طلعنا فوق يعني. اوكي.
Revelio.
يا الله.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
طيب شكرا. هذه هنا المكتبة. افتكر حق المكتبة يعني من أول حلقات اللي أنا أخذت منها الورقة دي اللي بيقول على الدليل الميداني.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Hey.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
طب أنا ما أعرف إيش هذه وهذه دي. طيب إذا فاكرين فيلم هاري بوتر كانت في كورة هذيك اللي كانوا يلعبوا فيها الكورة المجنحة. يقول لك قبل إيش كانت؟ طائر الزقة، طائر السندجيت، السنجري الذهبية. يعني المشكلة أشياء ما أدري.
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the Golden Snidget. The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
liquid جرعة مشروب الحظ السحري. الحظ السحري فليس ولا ألوتسي دراوت ولا جرعة علاج نزلات البرد السحرية. مشروب الحظ السحري.
The Allihotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
مين الأخوة الثلاثة طيب؟ وفاة المؤسسين، هوجورتس، مقدسات الموت. القطع الأثرية السحرية الموجودة في حكاية الإخوة الثلاث. فين هذه؟ أنا ما شفتها.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard,
سبحان
the
الله.
Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
أكبر كرة كرة حديدية أنا ما أذكر، ولا كوافل.
The Quaffle.
That's right.
Oh.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
صح أم خطأ؟ تتيح جرعة التحول الآدمي السحرية لشاربها تغيير الأنواع؟ لا.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
هذه كانت الأسهل.
I'd like to answer more questions.
Which governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
قبل وزارة السحر، مجلس السحرة ولا وسام ميرلين ولا الاتحاد الدولي للسحرة؟ قبل وزارة السحر أعتقد مجلس السحرة.
The Wizards Council.
That's correct.
Yes.
The Wizards Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
الأصل. أوبالي ولا أنتيبيودان أوبالي ولا فاير توث بيوري ولا ايرونيرلي الأوكراني. كيف يعني سلالات التنين الأصفر؟ فايبر توث بيرو شكله هذا.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
هنجست من كفر أفريد كلاج ولا كوينسي هوغ. أعتقد إنه كوينسي هوغ.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
ظهر المخلوق المتخفي بطريق الخطأ عن طريق تزويج غول مع أي من المخلوقات السحرية الأخرى. مخلوق الليثفوي، الريبنسور، الرينسبوغر، الديميكايز.
Alethofold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise.
أما
While the hide behind
الديميكايز
has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethofold?
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known
اسمه
survivor
غريب.
of a lethofold
عشان
attack
كذا أخذته.
was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
قانون تغيير هيئة العناصر. قانون جاب Avalanche Orbison
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No. The answer was, never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
حيوان يطلع البيض من فمه. الباسيليك ولا الأنشوريندس ولا الرسبونر.
The rune spore.
That's right! According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
لا هذا والله ما أدري.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
عجيب.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
جرعة الحب الأكثر قوة المعروفة.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
تراك تعبتيني.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio.
شكل هذا مع أسئلتها طلع الصبح.
Revelio.
طيب أسهل حاجة طلع المعادلات هذه هنا.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three
الحصان هذا.
Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from the hotel.
بس نحاول عليه ما نعرف ايش الباب الصح الرموز. يعني فوق هناك اليونيكورن خطأ، بعد اليونيكورن يجي الهيدرا. ما ادري هذا هيدرا ولا باسيليك، اظن باسيليك. اها اوكي. افتحوا الابواب.
Revelio.
اوكي. ها فين ده؟ قبل كان الطريق كذا. اوه تعال الصبح.
Revelio.
وات ما شاء الله كيف تصحح الوجه. 3 ريش مع بعض.
Aloha Mora.
طيب استنى الصباح يجي عشان نحضر الدرس حق تغيير الهيئة. يلا من الليل إلى الصبح.
Beautiful.
عجيب.
Settle down. Settle down. As you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
كذا تعلمنا الماجيك الجديد. ترانسفورميشن ولا فراشة.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. Here before you know it.
طيب تحدث مع الدكتورة
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular, Professor Fig. I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Okay.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
وينها؟
Glad to see you were paying close attention.
والله تاخذ وقت عشان تسوي.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. It brings
طيب عشان نصلح التاج حقنا نحط هنا هذه كذا بشكل أبو. أيوه أعتقد كذا. اوكي تمام. وهنا هذه اوكي تمام. خلاص كذا زي ما أنا متعود.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
ايش عنده عميد؟ دقيقة. تحديات ايش فيه؟ اوكي. هذا الواجب. أوائل الصف. اوكي. استكشاف. فرق 5 من المجموعات الدرامات الآثار. وهذا ايش؟ جمع كل الآثار من 2 من مراكز نجاة السحر القديم. ما أدري هذا كيف. إيش منصات الهبوط هذه؟ اختبار ربط برلين. سوينا منها كم؟ 6. عدد الأبراج 5 من طاولات علم الفلك الفريدة. ثوب سباحة. كم الشيطان. طيب هنا ناس عرفناهم جدد. الصياد والجلاد. هذا في شي جديد. هذه رايات المنزل. مشبوكة بحديدة. طيب هذا عندي اللبس ده، عندي اللبس هذا، لبس السباحة. الله يتعفى. لوكيشن. هذا هنا شفناه. وهذا هنا حق الكتاب. هذه منطقة المرتفعات. طيب الموهبة، أنا دائما تغني المواهب، بس أنا أحس إنه هنا أحسن ولا هذا. زيادة في الملي، تعاويذ. يصيروا متفجرين. طيب هذه حقت الثلج، وهذه حقت الانفجار الجديدة، وهذه حقت لا خلي هذه متطلبات. هذه تدوم الجرعة. والله تصدقوا ما استعملت الجرعات إلا مع في الاختبارات هذيك، إلا مع هذا. هذه حق الشجرة، وهذه قرار إضافي، وهذا مشروب الرعد، وهنا جرعة التركيز. يلا على هذه حق الإزعاج. والله الحيوانات دي تحفة. يونيكورن والله انباع ب120. على كذا يبالي لازم أروح على غرفتي. زادت الغارات، تصدقون دوب انتبه. مساحة الأشياء اللي أنا شايلها. والله أنا أشوف إنه أحسن شيء أروح للمكان حقي هذا، استعلم عن الأغراض، وفي المرة الظاهر ديك يبغاني. طيب هذه الأشياء اللي صارت عندي. طيب يونيكورن، هل ينفع هنا ينحط؟ يونيكورن. يلا يلا تفضل كل. ما شاء الله اذبح بسرعة. شعر حصان وحيد القرن. حلو. طيبين. ارفع جناح الكلب. كمان هذا مؤنث. إنها أنثى. حصان هذا. أنثى زيه. يبغانا يتزوج. يقول لك قال المهور لها وبر ذهبي. ها كيف كلام كبير هذا. ايش ده؟ صدق ما ادري انه في اتصال في الغرفة هنا، انها متصلة مع بعض. عجيب. طيب وهنا اساس انه في طير جديد صح؟ شوفوا. نسل الديكور. مبسوط يا اخويا. وعليكم السلام يا ام بي. ايش هذا؟ نظفت فيه كثير هذا. ايش ده؟ ايوه الصغير هذا.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
اوكي يا سيباستيان. يا اختي يا صغير. طيب نروح للقفص الثاني. حلو دي قفص. خلي هدول كده على ما يكبر. هنا انا حطيت كلهم. طيب شيل هذا كده. كيف اشيله؟
Professor Howell will never believe this.
انتقال المخزون، انتقال المخزون، انتقال المخزون. شيل هذا. طيب شيل هذا. هذا ايش؟ حرمة. حطينا هذا. تم مرور الحد الأقصى والأنواع. ايه أوفا. الأنواع 4 أنواع. ايش الأربع أنواع؟ هذا 1 2 3 4 يعني. تعال يا سيد تفضل.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
اوكي لكن نحط كده. نحط كده 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 ونفس الأنواع. الوحوش النشطة 12 وحش أقدر أحط، و4 أنواع يعني أقدر أحط سلالة من كل نوع 4. طيب نحن حاليا ما عندنا. ما شاء الله كيف واقفين جنب بعضهم كلهم. يلا أشيل منه هذا يروح ينطلق. ما اهتمينا فيه هذا. لا جرعة التركيز. لا استغفر الله. تعال يا شيخ. اوكي، تمت الرعاية، تمت. فين هو هذا؟ يا ولد انت قاعد هنا من اول اوزع اكل انت قاعد قوم تلحلح. اوكي، انتهينا من الحيوانات هذول. باقي هنا نشوف ايش الاشياء اللي عندي. ما عندي شيء. كلها تعرفت عليها. مش كويس. قناع، نظارة، هذه 66، هذه 66. زيادة درجة الحق وتعويض الريفلكس ستالتس. هذا اللي هذه زيادة الحق لجميع النباتات. هذا حلو. طيب الكاب، ايش في كاب؟ بدأ أزود، لكن هنا في مهارة. طيب هنا أنقص في لو سحر الظلام. هذا المفروض. نغير المظهر. ولا خلوه مش عارف، خلاص بدون قبعة. زي هنا حاطين الوجه بدون وجه. طيب وشاح، عندنا وشاح. عباية، في ذي العباية أفضل زيادات الضرر. هذا ضعيفة، هذا ضعيفة. نصرف العبايات. اللبس ما في واحد. طيب نظبط الملابس هنا. هذه كلها طورتها. احتاج اطور هذا. يبقى دحين جرام فوق ليش هيبوغريف وجربوه. هذا عندنا نتوءات ضفدع. اوكي انا عندي الضفدع بس نسيت ارميه. احتاج ريش فوبر. والله ريش الفوبر مطلوب.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
ايش هو؟ اوكي مليان عندي. طيب شكل القدر يا ولد اطبخ. اوكي خلينا نطبخ الاسفل هناك يا شيخ، شربنا عادي بالغلط. ما في. يلا كده ريدي. عندك شيء؟
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
حسبت عنده شغلة. طيب نروح لي تبقى أقول سان سيباستيان. طلب اللقب مني مقابلته في منجم للجوبلين جنوب ترى أحضر شخصا يتكلم الجديد. عشان كده أكلم شو اسمه ده الولد. أميت. طيب أنا هذه مهمة مو مهمة. حلو دي المهمة مو مهمة. والله هذه كلها أشياء نسويها. اوكي والله فين هذا سرداب الموت؟ عند أهلها. هذه القرية حقتهم.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Really? أخذ أسفر واجب استخدام الموتى عن أكثر مما كنت أتخيل. كان التعلم عن أسلاف الأمنية. مع ذلك عثرت على شيء آخر لا يمكن يتجاهله في منطقة خلف الغرفة الكبيرة التي عانت من التحلل وسط التوابيت المقلوبة. اكتشفت أثرا قديما غريب الشكل على الفوق. شعرت بقوتي. سأكون سعيدا لدراسة هذا الأثر بشكل أكبر إذا كان أحد إذا كان أخذ هذه الأشياء مسموحة.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
أنا خايف.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
أنا أعصابي تلفت أصلا.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Incendio!
Insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Defendo! Confringo! Bombarder!
This room is taller than it looks.
Okay.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
طب هذا ايش نسوي؟
Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Okay. Wow.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft.
اللوحة.
Brilliant.
بعد هذا كله لوحة. شكلها من اللوحات اللي تتحرك في الغرف.
Accio! Ascendo! Defendo! Glacius! Ascendo! Defendo! Protego! Accio! Accio! Glacius!
ايش على القنبو؟
Incendio!
احرق الشبك.
Accio!
نار العنكبوت. اوكي.
Incendio!
ما في شيء.
Accio!
افتح الطريق.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
حلو جدا.
Accio! Protego! Stupid! Leviosa! Glacius! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And they were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio! Accio! Repulsor! Bombarda!
لا ولا شيء.
Revelio!
ولا شيء. اوكي نرجع من مكاننا. اوكي كويس اللي اخذت هذا الطريق. اللي يخاف لا يتفرج.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Gracie!
ماشي.
Accio!
والله شغالة ما ادري كيف نزلت من هنا. فاجعتني. اوكي لا هذا يبغى هياكل عظمية.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio!
تذكرت بحماقة الأثر في تقريري وتم تذكير بتركه في مكانه، لكن يجب أن تأتي أهمية البحث قبل الالتزام بالقواعد. عشان أشرح على هذا الأثر تغير لي أن الأماكن التي اختارتهم الأسئلة السحرية مصنوع من البلوط لديهم حدس قوي لذلك عندما لم يكن أحد يراقبني تصرفت استحضرت حاجزين لعزل الأثر. أرجو أن يغفر لي استخدام استخدمت عظامهم كمفتاح. خطط للعودة إليه، لكن يجب أولا أن أجهز نفسي لمهمتنا التالية. تعلم لغة إمباريوس يقول أن تعيد التعامل بشكل جيد ضد الأعداء.
What did you find? Accio! That's not Leviosa.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Okay, let's see what we had here. Oh.
Accio!
ليه؟
I need to find a safe way across.
تعال هنا يا سيد.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
ايوه كمل الطريق يا سلام.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Oh, I see. I'm back.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
يا راجل. حسيتها بعظامك.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
عجيب.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
تعويذة جديدة.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
هنا نشوف ايش سوى.
Bombarda!
طب انا شايف في شيء هنا اسود، ايش فيه؟ ما ادري. لكن نحرق الدنيا يا حبيبي، يحرق. اوكي مشكلة باب ورا باب. هنا ما في شيء.
Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. Potato. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Bombarder. Incendio. Interior.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Incendio. Accio.
اوه ما ادري هو حماس ولا ايش. والله التركيز 1000.
Accio.
اوكي خلينا نفتش مظبوط. هذا الغرفة الصغيرة ايش فيها؟ فيها فيران.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
قفاز غير معرف. طيب هنا ما في شيء. ايش فيه؟ والله النار فوق شبك.
Revelio.
أنا من جد كان سويت ريفيليو وريحت نفسي كل شوية أمشي. طيب في شيء تاني؟ لا. كمل طريقنا هون.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
نسوي بعض. حركات هذه تسحبها ولا هذا أساس الترتيب يعني.
Keep going.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
اوكي، هذا الرمز اللي هو هذه مع رمز الدائرة. هذا خضر. لا هذه الدائرة. لو فتحنا ذا شكله في واحد من الريوان فك صدفة.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
يا
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
والله ارسل عليهم الضغط صعب.
For a moment there I thought that'd never end.
يلا كويس انها سحرة. ايش فيه؟ سمعت صوت طقة.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
يقول لك الملابس عندك مرة بالزايد. شيل شيل. كوبعات كوبعات. لا شيل ده شيل ده. مشاح والله شلو الأوشحة دي. لعبة ياي أعتقد الشتاء القرمزي. شيل ده شيل ده. طيب كده عباءة الوسط. هذا الأثر يحتوي على قوة هائلة يمكن بإمكاناته أن ما يقول لا تأخذ. الخيمة متركزين عليها الهياكل.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
يا حبيبي شوف مين جاك.
Is that ominous?
ايش جابه ده هنا؟
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It's you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back...
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Nope. كده.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
من كتر الأحداث ما صرت أعرف إيش أقول. بس خلاص خرجنا وعرفنا الأومينس.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
الحين نرجع للقرية اللي فيها أخت سباستيان. اوف، ايش هذا؟ الدنيا بتنحرق ولا ايه؟
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
في حركة يقول لك خذ البقرة تسوي عليها هذا الحركة. ولا هذه الثانية. شوف لا لا هذه ولا هذيك. أقول لك الدنيا بتنحرق. ايش ده؟ معقولة؟
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
اي نسيت ادافع عن نفسي.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I won't let. Why? I could have been.
You're not with here.
Stop provoking them.
I'm handling
You won't stop me.
There's nowhere to go. We have to fight.
Keep out of sword's reach.
We'll make.
وي ايش خرجك؟ خليكي جوة البيت. ايه
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Why?
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. ايش دار على المتجر ما في؟
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Descendo. Leviosa. Descendo. Leviosa. Descendo.
طيب سباستيان، انت جبت لنا العيد، الله يسامحك يا شيخ.
Aha! There you are.
أصعب شيء سواقة هذا الشيء.
Revelio. Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda! Repulso! Sendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
لا 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 لا.
Incendio. Exterior. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
كافي ابليس وما ادري ايش بزعلان.
What do you have in store for me this time?
مرة بس افجرها.
Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
طيب وهذه سويناها. شوفوا الاختبار الثاني.
Revelio.
طيب الاختبار الثاني عن ايش؟ هنا في مغارة أكيد مو هي. أوكي هذه حق الحجرة. أكيد في حجر هنا.
Revelio.
شوفوا هذه.
An intruder!
والله ما فايق لك.
Accio.
طلع شيء.
Revelio.
قبر مين ذا؟ ولا شيء. ما شاء الله تدحرج. طيب ايش الحيوان اللي عندنا هنا؟ وحش قمري. كنز. نشوف المغارة.
Incendio.
This looks intriguing.
بس كذا. نظارة خشبية كمان. نظارة فضية خشبية. ايش على كومبينيشن.
Let's go. Come on, Highwing. Revelio.
طيب بس كذا نقول نكمل في حلقة تانية إن شاء الله. ما أدري، حسيت نفسي تايه كذا فجأة. على العموم هو المكان حنرجع للمدرسة ونشوف إذا في عندنا مهام جانبية تانية. في كذا مهمة جانبية، فما عندكم مشكلة نشوفها في حلقة تانية إن شاء الله، بس عشان رسمي قريب. وبس يا جماعة، شكرا لوقتكم، يديكم العافية. إن شاء الله يكون بث حلو وعجبكم، وإذا عندكم أي آراء واقتراحات عاد لا تنسوا تسيبوها في الكومنت، ونشوفكم على خير في أمان الله. مع السلامة.